Go where you wanna go. Leave the boundaries far behind you.
Introducing the all-new Goodyear Eagle F1 with racing-inspired dual aqua channels that sweep water away for serious traction in the wet, especially in braking. The new ultra-high-performance Goodyear Eagle F1.
Serious freedom. Goodyear, Goodyear.
In Floyd's Knobs, Indiana, people drive from miles around just to see Don Ballard. Because when it comes to car repair, well, there's not much he can't fix. You see, Don's the type of guy who believes that doing a job right and saving money go hand in hand. So he begins each job with a trip to AutoZone. Sure, it's a 20-mile drive. There are other parts stores along the way. But for Don, when it comes to getting the right part for the right price, there's just no place better than AutoZone.
When people hear the Hendrick Motorsports team switched to Quaker State last year, they'll probably think Quaker State wrote us a big check. Well, that's not how it happened. First, it had to pass our camshaft test. Then it had to pass our dyno test. Then it had to pass a track test. Then they wrote us the big check.
Quaker State, the quality your car deserves.
Recently, an independent group of brewmasters and beer experts conducted a tasting of just about every major beer in the country. For 4 months, they sampled regular and ice beers for character, flavor, and overall quality. And in the end, the judges named one beer the best tasting beer in America, Old Milwaukee. So when you want the best tasting beer, now you know where to turn. Old Milwaukee.
The California 500 on ABC Sports. Brought to you by the Exide NASCAR Select at K-Mart. NASCAR Performance at K-Mart low prices. McDonald's, the official drive-thru of NASCAR. Goodyear, #1 in tires. And Econo Lodge.
After this message and a word from our ABC stations.
Go to get a head start?
Morning, Jeremy.
Morning, Jeff. K-Mart, because our car care department stocks only the most performance-driven batteries around, like the new Exide NASCAR Select, the battery Jeremy Mayfield and Jeff Burton use in their race cars, the same one Mark Martin and 21 other teams put in their cars. So if you want the official battery of NASCAR in your car, you better get into your nearest K-Mart. Chances are, there's one just around the corner. NASCAR Performance, K-Mart low prices.
Push the boundaries back with Goodyear Eagle F1. Dual aqua channels sweep water away for serious traction, especially in braking.
Serious freedom. Goodyear, Goodyear.
This is the Coke that came in the case, that carried the special MasterCard, that got the cash, that bought the rod, that fought the fish, that found the spot, that made the day for the lucky guy that bought the Coke that came in the case, that carried the special MasterCard, that got the cash. Got it? Now get the Coke.
The hospital sent her home with the wrong baby. Whose child did she raise?
I couldn't love anybody more than I love him.
Now, a mother's desperate search
You've got a brother out there, and we're going to find him.
uncovers a shocking secret
There's something wrong. I can feel it.
and a choice no mother should face.
How can I just walk away? He's my child.
Lisa Hartman Black, someone else's child. ABC Sunday.
They spike, they dig, they kill. Women's Pro Beach Volleyball. It's not safe to come out of the water. Saturday on ABC Sports.
The Mid-Valley Performing Arts and the historic Liberty Theater proudly present a summer of rip-roar and high-octane dinner theater musical. You won't want to miss Pump Boys and Dinettes, a rousing night of songs that receives unanimous raves from New York critics. Then, backed by popular demand, the best little whorehouse in Texas. If you missed it last season, now's your chance to take in this foot-stomping Western musical comedy hit. For more information and tickets...
Just hit it. Do you ever eat breakfast at dinner?
I probably had breakfast at every time of the day.
Well, have you ever tried IHOP's Rooty Tooty Fresh and Fruity? Luscious blueberry, cinnamon apple, or strawberry top pancakes, plus eggs, bacon, and sausage, all for $2.99. Does anything here work?
That worked, see?
Watch KAPP ABC tonight at 6.
100.
Hey, when are you gonna buy a new truck and sell me this one? You know you deserve a new truck, man. Oh, come on, man. You know, I've been asking you for years, how much you want for it? You know, ballpark, what do you think? I mean, you gonna keep it forever? Come on. Great.
Chevy, the most dependable, longest-lasting trucks on the road.
I think I might know someone who can take it off your hands for you.
Really?
We made the first battery to start the automobile, the first to handle the moon's sub-zero temperatures, and today, the extreme demands of professional racing. Now, Exide's put all this experience into a battery so advanced, it's the official battery of NASCAR. Introducing the Exide NASCAR Select. It's specially designed and built to combat vibration and extreme temperature. So it's built to survive those grueling trips you'll be taking. The Exide NASCAR Select, making history again.
Thursday, the spy story our government doesn't want you to know. Midnight missions, a failed coup, the operation to get Saddam.
The Americans said the United States government has decided to get rid of Saddam Hussein.
Who were these American representatives?
CIA officers.
Peter Jennings reporting, ABC, Thursday.
The Tour de France, a grueling 21-day race over 2,000 miles. Kind of makes your derriere hurt just thinking about it. Don't miss the preview next Sunday on ABC.
They're coming, one after the other. The biggest season of box office hits ever. $1 billion of box office this summer, only on HBO. The most movies on pay TV, only on Cinemax. Plus, the best entertainment value in cable TV. Call now to order your ticket to the biggest summer ever.
$8.95 installation with a TCI package including HBO. Plus, get a $10 rebate and 2 Fuji videotapes free when you order.
Build your own home. La Clinica Self-Help Housing is recruiting families to build in Sunnyside. Call 546-0740. Stroke is a brain attack. Know the warning signs. For more information, call the American Heart Association at 1-800-AHA-USA-1. If you have information for the KAPP TV Datebook, please send it at least 1 month in advance.
Life on the road with the Washington State Patrol tonight at 6.
Your wait is over. It's big. It's fast. It's here. California Speedway. Now racing has a new home. Where will you be when a new era dawns and racing history is made? California Speedway. Racing's future starts here.
Budweiser.
I can't believe they went with the frogs.
Louis.
Our audition was flawless.
Louis.
We did the look. Huh? We did the tongue thing.
Mm-hmm.
That was great.
Louis, frogs sell beer. That's it, man. #1 rule of marketing.
The Budweiser lizards. We could have been huge.
Hey, there'll be other auditions.
Oh, yeah, for what? This was Budweiser, buddy.
No.
This was big. Those frogs are gonna pay.
Let it go, Louis. Let it go.
Hey, Annie. Hi. Love the hat.
Ugh, I need it. My hair's a disaster. Look at my dandruff. That's easy to take care of with the right shampoo. Here.
With regular shampoo, flakes can keep coming back, but Head & Shoulders helps eliminate dandruff and helps stop flakes before they even start. You may never see flakes again. And your hair?
My hair looks great. Thanks. Don't forget your hat. Who needs it?
Head & Shoulders changes dandruff problems into beautiful hair.
Since the Hendrick racing team started using Quaker State, they finished 1-2 in the '96 Winston Cup standings. Finished 1-2-3 this year at Daytona. And they've won at Rockingham, Bristol, Martinsville, and Charlotte. Which makes you wonder, is it in their blood or in their engines? Quaker State, the quality the Hendrick racing team demands, the quality your car deserves.
It happens every year in some of the most remote stretches of land in Mexico. And in the world of off-road racing, it's truly the whole enchilada, the legendary Baja 1000. A mountain of dust for those who can stand to eat it, and the end of the line for those who can't. That's why more drivers who challenge the Baja rely on the Duralast battery than any other. The same Duralast you can rely on in your car, because it's the one we stock at AutoZone. The Duralast battery. Power you can depend on.
And we welcome
There are two sides to every Monte Carlo. Monte Carlo. The side you show the world is up to you.
This little celebration is brought to you by the people who've helped so many other people understand and enjoy cellular phones. Radio Shack, America's #1 retailer of cellular phones. Surprised? We're not. We're just happy. Radio Shack, you've got questions, we've got answers.
Here are some strong reasons to bring your family to Econo Lodge this summer. That's your cue, Hercules. First, kids stay free. And the second powerful reason, kids get free toys and a play scene from Disney's Hercules, the family film of the summer, in theaters soon. Now that's strong. Call 1-800-55-ECONO for Econo Lodge, where kids stay free.
Over time, a car can become a real magnet for replacement parts. And not just filters, batteries, and spark plugs. That's why ACDelco has over 65,000 parts, with everything from alternators to evaporators. ACDelco has quality parts for just about every make of car or truck. Oh yeah, we also make remanufactured engines. ACDelco. It's like buying time.
now the
As the holder of NASCAR's all-time speed record, Bill Elliott has become somewhat of an authority on speed. So when it's time for Bill to make a pit stop, he comes to the one place that holds a speed record of its own.
Welcome to McDonald's!
McDonald's, satisfying your need for speed.
In Normal, Illinois, Gene Goebel is popular with folks who need their car fixed. He does good work, and he doesn't charge an arm and a leg. Because when he needs auto parts, Gene buys a lot of them at AutoZone. You see, the prices are low every day at AutoZone. So a lot of good mechanics like Gene just pass the savings on to their customers. Plus, they can still get the best quality parts. Sure, they know how to do the work right, but they also know how to save money doing it at AutoZone.
When people hear the Hendrick Motorsports team switched to Quaker State last year, they'll probably think Quaker State wrote us a big check. Well, that's not how it happened. First, it had to pass our camshaft test. Then it had to pass our dyno test. Then it had to pass a track test. Then they wrote us the big check.
Quaker State, the quality your car deserves.
This is Dick, creator of Miller Lite Advertising. Dick knows many Americans work very hard, so he figured, why not do advertising sideways so you can look at it when you are resting? This is what he did.
Just the two of us.
Miller Lite. For those special moments when it's just the two of you. And no one else.
We can fly.
This commercial is made and approved by Dick.